Imagine this. You're running a big social media account. You never show your face, you never use your real name, and you keep things 100% anonymous. You think you're safe, right? You can say whatever you want whenever because no one knows who you are. In reality, anonymity is not a free pass, especially when it comes to the law. Let's break down what you need to know to stay safe and smart while being anonymous online. First, let's talk about why an influencer may choose to remain anonymous. It could be to protect their personal safety, to create an online identity separate from their real life one, or sometimes it's just because it fits their brand, think meme pages or faceless commentary accounts. And honestly, in a world of doxing, stalkers and online threats, keeping your real identity private can be very smart. However, anonymity does not mean immunity from the law. Even if your followers don't know who you are, the courts can find out. If you say something that breaks the law, something like defamation, privacy breaches, or contempt of court, your identity can be revealed legally. But how? Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram can be forced to hand over your personal information, such as IP addresses, account details, and any emails tied to your accounts. So if you post something illegal, being anonymous won't protect you when a court order lands in front of a platform's desk. Here's a real-world example. During the Agatha Christie trial, social media exploded with people sharing their opinions about the case. Some influencers thought that by staying anonymous, they could say whatever they wanted without getting into legal trouble. But the courts were very clear. Even anonymous posts could be contempt of court if they risk prejudicing the trial. A similar thing happened with the 2023 Nicola Bulley case. Anonymous influencers who claimed to be reporting about the case were revealing private and confidential information while the police were still investigating. Even though these people were anonymous, the courts could have easily found out who they were. Any anonymity doesn't shield you if you break court rules or invade into someone's privacy. So, what could actually happen if you break the law while being anonymous? You could be fined an unlimited amount of money. You could face up to 2 years in prison if you break contempt of court laws, or you might get sued personally for defamation or other claims. And once your identity is revealed, you could face massive public backlash too, not just legal consequences. Your audience may not trust you anymore, causing a loss of reputation and respect, which is never a good thing on social media. If you're an anonymous creator, how do you protect yourself legally? Here are some basics. Don't post anything about active court cases. Don't make accusations about people. Stick to facts that you can prove. Think before you share. Could this harm someone's trial or reputation unfairly? Remember, you can still be held responsible, even behind a screen name. Anonymity can help protect your safety, and sometimes is absolutely necessary, but it doesn't mean you're above the law. If you're building an anonymous brand or persona, build it safely and smartly, because staying legal is just as important as staying private. Thanks for listening, and I hope you learned something new. See you next time.